Yeah, that's a cigar. We're gonna get started in a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me get set up. Got a good show for y'all tonight. Got a good show for y'all tonight. And I'm not gonna hold y'all up tonight. It is Sunday night and we gotta go to work. So as you come in, please hit that like button. Tonight we're gonna examine a couple of relationships. And we're not gonna judge the people. We're gonna take the names out of it. We're gonna say this. We're just gonna use them as a hypothetical. We're gonna use them because they are part of our community. I believe that we're gonna have different results from both of these type of relationships. Hey, C Boogie, hold on. C Boogie, are you all right with? You say you all right with being a moderator? I don't know what happened last night, but C Boogie, it's certain words that they will filter and hold you back on. But I'm gonna ask you tonight as a moderator to make sure you are protected, because I need you in here for your opinion tonight. As long as you know, can be here tonight. I know it's a work night. I'm not gonna hold anybody, including myself, up tonight. Please hit the like button as you come in. Let me get my other devices and my coffee is brewing, and we're gonna get started. So y'all give me a couple of minutes. All right, the coffee is ready. Let me get this t-shirt ready. Okay, let me get started. You must have me another paper, Nick. Go look at the end of my tape out there, gold pack. Thank you for accepting C Boogie. All right, y'all, let's get started. I want to start by saying this is not a build up, recommending, or put down of anybody's relationship, regardless of their status. Let's get that clear tonight. Tonight, I want us to examine the difference in courtship. I want to talk to y'all from an OG standpoint and discuss with y'all the difference of when a man is showing you that he actually appreciates your company and your presence in his life, and there might be some other nefarious motive. We're gonna open up the phone lines tonight on that. Hey, how are you, Miss Lady Womans? How are you, Empress? I got a good one for you tonight, Empress. We need to talk. I need as many women here tonight because we will be doing live calling because y'all opinions matters, especially on this topic, because a lot of y'all, and I mean no insult, don't know what a good date or who is a potential to be a good date. And I'm gonna start off first with the Meg Thee Stallion in the Klay Thompson relationship. That's where we're gonna start. Now y'all know that my girl, y'all know Meg is my baby. So don't come in here if you ain't trying to get blocked or banned. Don't come in here saying nothing bad about Meg Thee Stallion. I'm already hurt by her falling in love with this light-skinned ninja. But so we're gonna talk about them first so I can get over this pain of talking about them. Now Meg is a hip-hop rap superstar in our community, in our stratosphere. stratosphere. We cannot deny that. She has some of the sexiest, raunchiest, nastiest lyrics that a woman has to offer. We must admit that. Yet, for some reason, she has captured the heart and mind, and right now the spirit of a college man, a college athlete, an NBA superstar from a two-parent home. I want y'all to remember that. I do need y'all to remember this. It really does, Empress. I want y'all to remember it because I need you ladies to follow me on this. This is, now mind you, I bring this up not as a put down to Meg, but because we've been taught that don't go together. Ivy League and prep, mind you, Clay comes from an interracial marriage, but he comes from a family. He's a product of a marriage, a two-parent professional home. I must stress that because it's going to come into part of the critique of how you choose necessarily what man or woman you want to date. And I'm going to explain it to y'all why. That matters sometimes. Matter of fact, I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to say the type of home environment that a man or woman come from has a lot to do with how they date you. I'm going to go ahead on to say that. Now, y'all got to remember that Clay is actually dating Meg. Not her income, not her hype, not her sexuality, not her fame, not her publicity. You know why? Because Clay got his own. Clay has also stood up the right way as a professional and as a man when his fellow players felt like they had a right to disrespect me. And they stopped. They did. I know a few people tried to make light of it because they look at Clay as some kind of light-skinned, soft type brother, but no, Clay meant what he said. Why do y'all feel the need to disrespect my woman? No, he was not supposed to be talking about doing no drive-by. Me and men like Clay don't talk like that, but he made it perfectly clear he was not okay with the disrespect that his fellow athletes were showing to the woman he was loving on. Let's get that clear. And y'all know why I feel like the love looks different. Right, see. But do you know why our OG feel like the love is different between these two relationships? Because it's self-apparent that Clay only wants Megan Thee Stallion. You don't see him going to every award party trying to be seen and snapshotted with her. You don't see him all in her videos trying to shoot the basketball for a scene in the video to be seen. You don't see Clay all over, or you don't see Meg or Clay all over the podcast laying claim to one another, coming against one another. No, you don't. And I must admit, before I move on to the second couple, that I am solely impressed with how Clay, and that's the only way I'm able to live with this pain, y'all. That's the only way I'm able to live with this pain of Clay dating Meg Thee Stallion, is that he treats her so well. And when a man has intention to treat you well, it shows. Publicly and privately, y'all, Meg ain't been in no shit because of Clay. Clay ain't been in no shit because of Meg. Hey, Her Majesty. Exactly, C Boogie. That's my point. That's my point. These are two totally different couples, but both are superstars in their own right. Both couples maintain celebrity status in their own right. Both couples are famous, but one seems to have more sincere, genuine love for the other black queen than the other one. Can anybody in the comments help me come up with why? Y'all please hit that like button while y'all coming in, because y'all know we got a good show for y'all tonight. Y'all already feel it in y'all bones. And I have not even opened up the phone lines yet. Y'all don't play tonight. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Did you see him now? Oh,
yeah. I seen that. I was there on half. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's my good week.
You can do it on live. Come on, cause we need to talk about this. I need especially I need the women in here. Her Majesty, I need to hear from you. Oh yeah, I need to hear from you. Empress Lonnie, I need to hear from you. I need to hear from you, Sunshine. I need to know, do y'all, for one thing, do y'all see the difference in the quality of courting and being with? And do y'all have any thinking or idea on why? Y'all help us figure this out tonight. From a woman's perspective, can one of y'all chime in? He really is, C Boogie. From an OG standpoint, listen, y'all. The man is so well accomplished and so confident in his manhood. Y'all know what this young man did. This young man renamed his yacht after the woman he done fell in love with. Exactly, Israel. See, we only want to talk about the difference, not the people. We want to talk about the quality of courtship, the quality of love, and which one, what do you prefer as a man or a woman, looking for either? Do y'all not see the difference in the love? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Y'all come on, get those likes up. Also, I got that cash up top. Y'all don't be afraid to use that. Y'all know I'm trying to take a trip next month and I'm saving. Best kick 55. Anything is a blessing. Help me get in the road. You don't listen. You think so, Sunshine? Right, Empress. And you know what he did in return of the bullshit? This man actually renamed his personal yacht after the woman he loves. And yes, they called Meg ratchet. They called Meg a thought. They called Meg a liar. They called my baby everything but a child of God. What's the difference, ladies? What's the difference in the love? What's the difference in the courting? And what type of courtship and love do you want to be shown for a man or a woman to actually make you realize this person is really loving me like I need to be loved? What is standing in your way? Let's talk about this tonight because we're going to move on to the next couple. Because it appears to me as though all of us are in total agreement that Klay Thompson is really, really courting Meg Thee Stallion. And I must say this again. As much as it hurts me to know Old Yeller is with my baby, I'm glad it's him. Because he's treating Meg Thee Stallion like the young woman he should. No matter what her living is, no matter what her lyrics is, he's treating her like a lady. And I'm so grateful for Klay Thompson doing this for this chocolate doll. Especially for Meg Thee Stallion that society itself, see, black men are particular creatures. See, they want to tell you they love twerkers but don't marry now. They want to tell you don't make a stripper your old lady, but they want to go to the strip club every other night. You can't make this up. So tonight, we're going to broaden all this. But love does that, C-Boogie. The right woman or man makes you want to be better. She is. It's in her eyes. Listen, Meg is loud. You got to remember, Meg last serious relationship got her hit in her leg. I think this genuine, sincere courting has changed Meg Thee Stallion's life. She has never been treated this well by a man before. And I'm glad she's gotten her opportunity. I'm just being honest. Bad as it hurt me to say that, I know she giving him all that good loving, and I hate it so bad, y'all. It hurts my feelings. No, that was a blunt. I do, Her Majesty, I really do believe in Meg and Klay. I do. I may be wrong, but I think they'll be engaged before New Year. That's just me now. I really do think that Klay is gonna ask Meg to marry him before Christmas. I do. He love that woman, man. And what's not to love? What's not to love? I don't blame Klay not one damn bit. Not one damn bit do I blame Klay. I'll be all over her ass too and show her that she's worthy of all the love I got to give her and then some. Yes, I would. Music is music. Now, I'm going to tell you ladies something. I need to know if there's any ladies in here that's actually listening to me. I need a couple of thumbs up from the ladies. So I'm going to give you this tidbit, and I'm going to move on to the next couple. But I'm going to give you another inside clue on when you're getting to know a man that's going to help you feel like he may last or not. I'm going to show you something that OG done noticed or something. He's noticed something about good quality men. And I want to give y'all a leg up for the ones that listen and believe they OG. I believe it too, C Boogie. Boys that were raised in the household in a two-parent home tend to treat their women better. They tend to have more respect. And their relationships and marriages last longer than a lot of men that I know that come from single-parent homes. Now, that's just what I noticed. That's just what I noticed. Now, we are going to open the phone lines up in a little while, but y'all get those likes up, please. We're going to stick to, when we open the phone lines up, we are going to stick to the topic, please. I'm going to go ahead on and get ready to open up the phone lines because I'm not going to hold y'all up. People got school tomorrow, people got work tomorrow, and I'm not going to hold y'all up. So I'm going to go ahead on. I'm just adding my cash app for anybody that might want to show some love. It's not mandatory for to be here. All right. Phone lines are open. We're going to limit it to 3 to 4 minutes. What do you think? Phone lines are open. Let's be honest. What do you think? What do you think? Is there a difference? Do you know the difference? And what is your preference tonight, ladies? If you're a single lady, you call me tonight and tell me what type of courtship will make you feel like a man really wants to spend his life with you. And please don't call talking about that man's money. Don't call talking about, don't bring that blue pill shit over here. We talk about court, not hustling. Don't bring that blue pill shit over here talking about a man got to make a certain amount of money. Don't bring your broke ass in here making $8 an hour talking about you want a man make $200,000 a year. Don't bring your ass in here with that tonight. That's not what we talking about. We talking about courtship, kinship, spiritship, whatever you want to call it, that helps a man or woman realize that this person got me through the courtship. Now our second couple, I must admit, comes in with a lot of baggage. Our second relationship comes in with a lot of baggage. From the woman's standpoint, she was newly broke up with her fiance. And the other one party involved in this is still legally married. So let's get this right now before we move on in how they interact, how they love and support one another. I want to remind y'all, this second relationship of love and courtship has started out as wrong in the first place. Both of them had somebody when they started. I got to admit that, and I got to tell the truth according to my beliefs. It's just my opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them. But she was gainfully engaged, and he was and still is married. I want to ask y'all tonight, does the public chemistry from each one of these couples seem the same? Does the love publicly seem the same? Does Papoose look at Claressa like Clay looks at Meg? Does Meg look at Clay like Claressa looks at Pap? The phone lines are open, 662-392-0360. Your opinion matter, and you cannot call me from a private phone line because, for one thing, your phone number is secure with me. So what is he doing, C Boogie? If he's not courting her, because you got to court a woman before you marry her. So what the hell is he doing then, C Boogie? If he's not courting our champ, then what is he doing with her? Because Klay Thompson is courting Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all help me with this, ladies. Where y'all at? Will y'all help us understand the difference? How so, Taste? How is it different, Taste? See, y'all need to openly discuss this because a lot of y'all are attracted to bad boys with bad reputations and bad breath. I'm going to say that again. A lot of y'all are just like Claressa, attracted to bad boys, old or young, in a certain field. If they rappers or get dreads or dark-skinned, y'all think that makes them automatically qualified to get some pussy. I don't understand that. Y'all help me with that tonight. From what y'all say, if I let my hair grow out and get me some dreads, my pussy meter is gonna go up. Because y'all just can't stop giving Negroes with dreads free pussy. That's a good point, Taste of Naughty. Whoever's calling, I cannot accept the caller ID. This is only a YouTube phone. It costs me quite a bit of money a month. If you don't trust talking to me, I can respect that. But I do not accept phone calls from blocked numbers. We got our first phone call tonight. Let's get it rolling. This your OG. What you got for us tonight?
What's going on, OG? Her Majesty, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, how are you, Your Majesty? First, how was your day today?
Hey, it was a nice day. We just relaxing today. Me and my daughter had a lovely day. Hopefully your day was good as well.
It was. It was.
Better over there.
It is. Thank you so much for asking. What do you think? Give me some knowledge. Spit some knowledge with us, lady.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not the same. It's nowhere near the same now. Nothing against it. It actually at first when I first saw Meg and Clay together. And I was like, normally, because of who she is in music and the things that she's singing about and the things that she's talking about,
yeah,
it makes it kind of hard to separate her from what she does.
Yeah.
For me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. But because you speaking that and you rapping this and you put this message out here, and a lot of these other young girls are perceiving that, but you want the complete opposite. So
she went and got the complete opposite, Your Majesty. Imagine she went and got she went and got her a man that ain't got no thug life in him, is not from the streets. He's from an Ivy League university. He's an NBA superstar from a 2-parent home.
Mm-hmm.
What is she saying to the young black girls?
Based off of a lot of her lyrics, are sexual, of course. It's always about your body. That I ain't saying that she ain't looking for love, but when you're thinking about stuff like that, or you rapping about stuff like that, it kind of makes it hard to believe you, to be somewhat believable. But now, I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve happiness, because every woman deserves happiness. But she got to be open to receive that. Now, do I think Clay is a wonderful guy? Absolutely. I think he could be able to give that to her, but I want her to be really serious about it.
But how do you feel? Because it sounds like you don't believe it. And it's okay for you to say that.
In a sense, I don't believe her.
What making you say that, though?
As it goes,
what's making you feel like that?
Because of who she is, because of being a rapper, Meg Thee Stallion. Because of what you do, you're no disrespect, you're a twerker.
Yeah.
Some of your lyrics may be cool, but a lot of it is sexually overtly sexual. And you got little girls. We're talking about
Okay. I get you now. I agree.
Who know this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Know more about these lyrics instead of knowing their score.
Exactly.
So it makes it hard to be believable. The same way with Cardi. Cardi rap all this stuff, but she really living a ratchet life.
Yeah, she living. Now, Cardi is, that's a good point, Her Majesty. Cardi is actually rapping the life she's living.
Yes. So it's making me, with Meg particularly, she rapping a lot, but she may not be necessarily living that life. But you got to look at the previous relationship she was in. Look what happened with Tori.
Exactly.
That man in jail, whether he did it or not, that was a lifestyle that you were living compared to what he was living. He was living the same thing. So it's, I know everybody can do it 180. Everybody can do a switch out, switch around, and stuff happens within maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
But it makes me kind of hard to really truly believe her, because if that's the case, I'm not saying that you ain't gonna not be Meg Thee Stallion, but your lyrics gonna change.
Well, let me
about love.
Let me ask you something, lady.
About sex.
Let me ask you something, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the man can make the difference? The type of man? What I mean by that, I don't know how to say it, because I'm gonna lie. I ain't from the good side of the tracks. But my wife was a Christian woman.
You don't mean you don't deserve good things.
I know it, but I'm saying somebody, when it comes to love, I had to be given a chance. So I'm wondering, are we holding something against Meg? That reservation, is it because of the lyrics, or is it because of that situation with Tori? Because,
it's both. It's a little bit of both.
Because I got a hope. I hope for her. But I'm like you, it's something in me like, I hope, but I can't come up with why I feel that way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I wasn't gonna put hope on her, because I don't think it's her. She's educated. She's college educated. The girl's smart.
Yeah.
I would give her that. She's smart and all of that. But when you mixing, you putting two different things out there. You know what I'm saying? You smart and educated, but you got motorsport out here with Cardi.
Yeah. Should we?
You get what I'm saying? So if you gonna stay on one side of the track, stay on one side, but don't straddle. You know what I mean? You can be classy. You can be smart. And you can rap about those things, but be careful how you put it out there, because these young girls out here are perceiving something completely different.
Yeah, and they nasty with them words now. I don't like it.
Yes.
I'm talking about it's beyond nasty.
It is.
When you can go and chart.
And I see it's a reverse of roles between men and women. Women are not doing the things men doing out here. Men are, I guess, switching up and like, hey, I want something different, or this is what I'm gonna do. But it's okay. Toxic.
And I'm gonna ask you one more thing. I'm gonna ask you one more thing while I got you over here, because it scares me. I'm looking at also the Glorilla and Ingram. Are we about? And I mean, no disrespect, ladies, please don't harass me. This is not my saying. But has the young black man or the black man evolved and is back to trying to turn hoes into housewives?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm just asking now, and listen, y'all know I did not start that phrase, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Is this what happened? Because Glorilla is successfully dating another very, very, very successful young NBA star, and it's looking like one of these couples is gonna be engaged before Christmas.
Yeah. With Glorilla, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really put that stigma of like
her music's the same. No, don't do that now. No, you done heard her lyrics.
I can't, not personally, because I'm not really, to be honest with you, let me go ahead and clarify for you. I don't listen to Meg, or I don't listen to Glorilla based off of songs and lyrics, because I'm not like you, right?
They one and the same.
I don't understand none of what they talking about.
They are one and the same lyrically.
However, with either one of them, I'm not saying they don't deserve love, but what you're doing, you're going to have to change up.
If it was your song,
you're going to have to
okay, I got
lifestyle along.
I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Of your mate.
I'm going to put you on the spot again as a woman. Mm-hmm. If those were your songs, what would you tell them about the women?
What? I would tell them to watch out. Watch out.
Why would you tell them to watch out about Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla?
Watch out, because like I said, what you're putting out here is not what you're doing in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? you're the rapper. You have to be that out there. But
Okay.
you're trying to live a close, a close.
So you don't want to see change. You gonna want to see change if you what you saying. So we need to be looking for a change.
Lyrics
And
don't have to change because y'all want love out here. Them lyrics,
they don't go together.
Brown,
Right,
my
right.
vagina pink, all this stuff like that. It's gonna have to change. You're gonna have to dumb it down. You can still rap, but be about your love life. Preach what's going on in your love life. Like, hey, this is what I'm dealing with. This is my guy. We growing together.
Yeah.
I'm still shaking my booty, and we with this guy behind closed doors. No.
I may be wrong.
Unless you shaking your booty for him behind closed doors, that's different.
Yeah, I agree. I got to, because at the end of the day, Her Majesty, women have got to get back to their feminine principles and qualities. And when you have feminine principles and qualities, you don't walk around all day in Walmart with your moose knuckles and camel toe out and ass cheeks, your nipples sticking through your shirts. You just put your goodies up that's only reserved for your pleasure of your man. You only want it attractive for your, and we got to get back, because our young ladies are doing too damn much. And if you don't believe me, get your ass up and go to Target now and look at how they in there with everything out.
Oh, I seen it. Listen, I seen it. I'm from Tennessee. I'm actually 2.5 hours north of Atlanta. I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee, just on the outskirts. But I see it all the time. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't want to sound like a complete hypocrite, but during the summertime, I had these legs out. These legs be out, but I ain't got my whole body out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but legs.
You don't see no ass cheeks. I'm conservative, but legs do be out.
When I say, you know what I'm talking about, though, sister. Ain't no disrespect,
Your whole body,
but we actually see, no, but they out here showing us actual shape, the contour shape, size, and thickness of vagina lips in public. Mm-hmm. We actually know the whole size of your areolas, and you got a top on. How are you showing us this? How are we seeing your natural ass cheeks in public?
Yeah. You know, I don't, because this is what they seeing on these videos. This is what they seeing these rappers and other folks wearing. And I'm like, dude, you can be sexy and conservative and still show skin, but my God,
yeah,
I don't need to know the size of your lips.
Okay, now we got to move on. I need you to give me some feedback on this second couple. Now, mind you, I started out earlier being totally honest and not fictitious. Listen, to start out, in this second relationship, this first woman involved in it, she was alleged to be engaged. And the man involved in this second relationship we talking about is a married older father of 5.
Just go ahead and say, OG.
I'm asking you. No. What do you think about that? You gave me a discussion on my baby Meg, and everybody that support me know I'm in love with Meg. I don't care. I want to hear something about this second couple. Now, don't do that. Give it to me. You gonna
that particular relationship with Claressa and Cap, I think it's a whole mess. Period. She lusting after this married man, and this man is just has he signed the divorce papers yet?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Well, he's sitting up here trying to have his take it, eat it to it. It ain't really working out.
Yeah.
It's giving desperate. It's giving you need to get out and get you a job and do something for real with your life, because particularly Claressa, I applaud her accomplishments, but her as a person, she's a flawed person. And I know things happen to her, but I know somewhere in her life, anywhere, there has to be an older woman letting her know that what she's doing is not matching up with what she's trying to put out here.
Yeah.
Same thing with boxing. You just clean her image, you would never see an endorsement deal.
Not one.
Because of what you're doing.
And I know they telling them.
That people been clowning me for that, but I'm like, bro,
no, it's the truth. It's the truth.
It's different between men and women.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
It ain't right, but it's a difference. And what she giving, you would never see another endorsement. You would never see nothing. She coming up on retirement age. She gonna be trying to hang them up,
No, but
and
you
she ain't
telling her
got
right.
nothing really to show for none of these.
And listen, I'm just that I ain't gonna hold you up, and the money is finna get sucked out of the industry because Alicia got a fight coming up soon. So Jake Paul already out there hustling, getting ahead of Pap and Win Records. So I don't. This is my problem with it.
That's
And
a whole. Let's just say for what it is. That's a whole made up thing. Win record. All is made up. Salida, I ain't gonna lie. She the only one going for Salida. Everybody else is not a household name.
no,
Like she could have went. No disrespect to Oscar De La Hoya, and I don't really care for him like that. She could have went to a Golden Boy. Hell, she could have went to Bob Arum. You could have went to Florida at this point.
yeah. At least it'd been money in it. But the problem is what she doesn't get. It's not nothing but her. It's her.
Yeah,
And that's why she'll never make it with a
I
man.
know it's got to be an older woman.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Lord, we pray. Somebody gotta be telling her the truth by now.
Yeah. But it's no disrespect us the people on the outside looking in that door. She take quote on fans. Cause she done lost me completely as a fan.
I said that last night. I said that last night. I went on ahead and had to accept the fact that the way that her fans, her new, see, I was a Claressa Shields fan, but the way she's rolled with her new Claressa Pair fans against people like me that just told her, listen, we love you, but you fucking up. And these people are bullies. These people are abusive. You've been threatening to sue us. All because we loved you.
Yeah.
You go to her Facebook page, how she takes anybody that loves her, especially another black woman, and say, Claressa, that don't sound right. You a hater. You this. No, Claressa, I've had enough of your shit.
I'm going to say this, and because I don't want to be completely on time, I'm going to say this. When she was going back and forth with that Layla Ali stuff, on her actual page, when she posted that video, she was deleting people comments who was against her. Like, I come and I say, I actually went out and told her myself, as her majesty, name on it, I said, you need to delete this. Because this is making you look foolish out here. If you really about what you say, sometimes saying nothing is better than saying what you just said, because it made absolutely no sense.
And does that type of person you really are, doesn't the type of person you are guarantee your relationship failing? If you're a rotten ass person, how you gonna love somebody?
And not be funny, I don't see how she can say she love Pap and she barely love herself. She can't accept herself for who she is. She had to go through all these changes. And thinking makeup is gonna cover up everything that you feeling, baby, and it's not.
Yeah.
Look how she looked in 2018 compared to the way she look like now. You think a couple going to go get veneers to try to get your mouth fixed and put on these wigs and ain't gonna do nothing but push your hairline further back than it was in 2018? It's going to make you feel better about yourself. You're seeking public validation.
And I hate that.
You need to privately work on yourself.
Yeah. Cause it ain't even necessary. You still, Claressa Shields. You ain't gonna end up like Angel Reese. Angel,
Don't get me wrong, Angel do the things that she do, but homegirl is really out here building a positive image for herself.
She just
you don't think her mama telling her mama Angel Reese is telling her?
Yeah, tone it down.
She need to do.
And it's been working.
Yeah, her mama didn't play that.
It's working. She just got another endorsement. God, what is that? Perfume company. Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just got through watching her.
Well,
her latest promo.
Shaq got a lot to do with putting her out there too, wanting her to be in a positive light. He really support her, like, wholeheartedly. She ain't playing that about her.
And you know what I've had to accept about me and you and other Claressa Shields fans, Her Majesty? We were just wrong about Claressa. We thought she was greater than what she was. We thought she was better than what she is. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them new Claressa Pat
I say
fans.
accomplishment wise, not moral or value wise. I say that as far as accomplishments, but the accomplishments ain't gonna mean nothing.
Well, I never support anybody again.
You for your drama.
Well, I've never ever just supported somebody just because they could beat somebody up. It was part because I thought she had great character and perseverance. It wasn't just because she could beat somebody up. I liked her. I really did like Claressa. She reminded me, God rest her soul, of my baby sister. Misunderstood, traumatized, but had so much potential and love to give. Just misguided by a man. The only difference between my baby sister and Claressa is my sister is not here with me. She didn't have time for us to keep telling her. But we told her this man was no good. Over and over and over. And we lost her. What's the difference between you building an empire for yourself by the sweat of your brow and letting one man ruin it? That's financial death.
Yeah.
She's going to suffer financial death behind this mismanaged hair hat.
Not being funny, OG, and let's just be real. She may make some money, she may make me decent money, but when you taking care of all of your family members, you taking care of everything, everybody paying all the bills, and then you got to get out here and fight, and then you got this promotional company that's shady, and then you got this deal that's shady. Let's just put it out there. You saying you would get a Layla Ali 15 million, but baby, you taking almost half, less than that.
Exactly.
Taking half of that.
In all honesty, and I ain't even finna, because we really talking about courting tonight, and I don't want to get away from it, but you are absolutely correct, because I don't want to go deep into the numbers tonight, but the numbers even on what she says she's guaranteed, what she says it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. And then her last fight, she on her own negotiated and hustled up on a $1.2 million purse. Baby, if all they giving you is $2 million, Pepton brought 20 people for you to feed, plus his percentage, plus this bullshit production company that's funding you on all these bullshit makeup appointments and little mini DVD bullshit. Y'all just pray for her.
Man, listen,
it just, none of it makes no sense.
I'm trying to leave it at that, but I get what you're
saying.
But what's about to happen, don't forget you still got to pay taxes on all of it, bro.
Exactly.
And then you take care of everybody and try to take care of the bills, and then you got to pay your trainers and your nutritionist. You're in debt.
Yeah. And no signed up for fights.
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Don't forget the sanctioning fees. When you have bills like that, you have to pay sanctioning fees.
Yeah.
So she ain't got no money. So when I was saying that the other night when I was on the live last night, the night before that, she ain't got no money. She ain't got no money.
Lord help her.
So Lord help her. On her, baby. You gotta protect your bag.
You really do.
Protect your money.
And it go.
Candy Berries. Be like her. Protect your bag always.
What's going on? And then you got this girl over here off this TikTok platform and got her dumb ass sued and lost 1.7 and thought she was being funny and gonna go pay $2. Now the young lady moving to take her damn car and her furniture. All over Mary Pike. This TikToker. I can't think of her name.
Oh, okay. I seen that. I don't follow them either.
Yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, she was best friends with another couple. She was a very successful TikToker. She stole them. She was right up under the woman, screwing the woman husband in the anyway, the woman got back.
Smiling in her face and
behind
her back, yeah.
She sued her and won 1.7 million.
Alienation of affection.
Exactly.
And it's very real.
Now, instead of this heifer going underground and trying to settle this suit or doing something to work it out or filing bankruptcy, she goes to the courthouse and records paying $2. Now the girl say, well, okay, you ain't planning on trying to pay me none of my money. Now I want your car. Yeah. You clown. You freaking clown.
Yeah.
And I bring that up. I bring that up only because I'm gonna have to call Claressa a financial clown over a married pipe.
Yeah, she is. Yes.
I'm just being
Something
real
don't even
now.
belong to her.
Girl,
Yeah.
she paying that man to be her manager.
We know that.
And he ain't never managed shit.
Honey, he couldn't even manage. He can't even manage their bills as a married couple with Remy because you know why? Her children's in the pawn shop and he is yet to go get it. So what sense does that make? A person who ain't good with money, I don't want them watching nothing for me. They can't even count my money for me.
So I'm gonna ask you this before I let you go. If you had your choice to say who got the better chance of making it out these two couples? Just on the outside looking in.
Meg and Clay they got the best chance.
I'm gonna go on and include Glorilla because her and Ingram looking good publicly too.
Yep, they looking good too publicly.
They looking good too. And I hope she make it too.
Image completely.
Yeah, she's really toning it down.
Yeah.
She's really toning it down.
I'm sure she is, but she really for real. Baby, you gonna change everything because that man, he about to retire. He's coming for retirement. He done accomplished more than people know he's gonna accomplish. He really wants to have a life and a family.
With her.
You gonna have to be serious.
With her.
And I will be mad at her if she does not.
I hope she don't blow it. I hope she don't blow it.
I hope she don't either.
Cause he ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm curious about this because he deserves real genuine love. This man gave his whole life to ball.
Yeah.
You better give that man a family and do the right thing.
Yeah. I'm looking for them to, honestly, as much as it breaks my heart, like I say, I'm looking for them to be engaged by Christmas. I am. I look at.
You know what? I'm gonna clap it on.
Well, the reason why I say that, when that fool talks about that woman, when he was talking about the shit that his fellow NBA player said about that woman, I seen it in his eyes. From a man's standpoint, I saw it in his eyes. This ninja loves Meg Thee Stallion, y'all. I saw it in his eyes. I saw it in his eyes. Clay loves her. And when you love a woman like that, you admire her and you don't give a fuck what mama say. And then you know what? She know it. Because every time she show up for Clay, she with who? Meg is also courting the family. I'm rooting for Meg.
Yeah,
I am.
I'll say that now that you say that, but I'm gonna look a little bit more than I've been looking. But I thought it was real eyes. But I really hope she's serious because I can tell he's serious.
Yeah, he is.
The family gonna go to war for him.
Yeah. Hey, but see, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna let you go. White women don't befriend their daughter-in-laws for friendship and family. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I believe it.
Hey, you have a good evening. Thank you so much for calling me, love. Call me again now.
You know I will, OG. I'm gonna still be here in the chat.
Okay, I'm out.
Talk to you soon. You have a great rest of your day.
You too, my love. All right, y'all. What do y'all think? We got two couples on the block. I believe in one. What do you believe? I see Lady T strong in her opinion, but I'm not sure who she rooting for. Lady T, what you saying? Tasty Nordy, you already told me Meg. But what is Lady T saying tonight? See, I ain't sure how she feel. I believe she do. But y'all do know in relationships, somebody always love one more than the other. And I believe Klay Thompson honestly does love Meg more than she loves him because Klay knows how to love. Meg learning how to love. Klay mama taught him how to love a woman. Most definitely salute out to her. That was Her Majesty. She always support us and she always fit that grade. Well, what makes you think she's not 100% in, Miss Lady? What's giving you that? Because Her Majesty, she expressed to us that it's because of the music and she's looking for a change. Why do you feel like she may not be 100% all in to Clay? Real talk, Dr. Lisa, good evening. Because all of right now, what you ladies are telling me is because of Meg Thee Ryan's raunchy behavior in music that make y'all feel like she might not be a good mesh or might not be 100% all in. And I kind of feel differently about that. I think good girls can make dirty music. I think feminine women can talk dirty. I just do. I don't know. Y'all a lot of women. Y'all got to teach me this. Y'all got to teach me about this. I don't know. I got if 3 out of 5 of y'all tell me I'm wrong, then I'm gonna accept being wrong. But I think that a good girl can talk and sing dirty and not be dirty. I do. Okay, Empress. Okay, but I want to broaden this, even though I didn't put it in for you ladies. We want to go ahead on because I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair for us not to include Glorilla and Ingram because they are looking fabulous together too, y'all. This young couple is looking strong and happy and prosperous since they've been spending time together. That's a good point, Your Majesty. And that's all I'm saying, guys. So I don't want to buy into the lyrics because right now, even though she did have that situation with Tory Lanez, that's it. She has a history of raunchy lyrics and raunchy videos, but not a raunchy lifestyle. Now Cardi B got the raunchy lyrics and the raunchy lifestyle. I don't think, like which ones out of the 3 we talking about? I don't think, listen, in all fairness, I don't believe that Clay and Meg is a fake relationship. I don't think that Pap, even though I don't believe in Pap and Claressa, I don't think that they fake relationship. I just think they with the shit. They just did wrong. And I don't believe that Glorilla and Jane Ingram are fake relationship. Which relationships are you referring to right now that's current, lady? Because right now I really don't know none that I could really say are like fake relationship. Because honestly, the ones we discussing tonight, they looking real good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And you know what it's sad to say? Glorilla and Ingram looking damn good and healthy together, y'all. I do too, doctor. I'm just being honest. Ingram and Glorilla look beautiful together, y'all. Let's be real. We cannot deny that. And come on, y'all. Man, Clay, when you see Clay and Meg out, y'all, they be looking so much at peace. I love that. And then ain't no drama and bullshit around their relationships. That's all I'm saying. I'm just speaking from what I see. I'm just solely going off the relationship, not their careers. I want to add that. What I'm going off of, what I see from their relationship standpoint, not so much about their career. Because I don't like raunchy, disrespectful, under women clothes rap music from males or females. I don't like the guys when they put their rap music out there and drag sexuality and love through the mud like that. And I don't like when women do it. I don't like when we devalue black love. I don't. I don't like the devaluing of black love in no sorts. I agree with you. Right. Hey, that was impressive, Bridget. And she wasn't made, listen, Bridget, she wasn't made up doing that cooking. Did you notice that? She didn't have her makeup crew there while she was cooking. She did not, and I love that about Megan. Megan cooked her man a meal, y'all. A real meal, and he ate it. Stop playing. Come on, y'all, we gotta support it. How can y'all, come on, some of y'all been supporting Claressa and Pap, and he married, and she was engaged. And both of these people single. Just like Gorilla and Ingram. Come on, y'all, let's not do this tonight. Come on, y'all. Are we wrong? Are we wrong? Must we be able to say, at the very least, these people ain't bringing other people or children into these relationships? Win, lose, or draw? Come on, y'all. There's so many pluses and positives to the Ingram-Glorilla relationship. The Clay Meg relationship. Come on, y'all, we gotta see the similarities more than the differences. These people on some real shit right now, y'all, and we should be happy for them. Right. Now tonight, we only want to talk about the differences in the courting. Because I need for the ladies that don't know, it's a difference in where that man comes from that makes him value courting a woman different than where, per se, another man comes from. And some of y'all don't know the difference. And tonight, y'all OG, whether y'all know it or not, it's just here to tell y'all there is an inherent difference between a man that is raised and loved by a woman with a husband in a two-parent home, per se, over a son that was raised by a single mom that was never married but always had relationships. I think that those women that help raise their sons in marriages tend to teach their sons how to love and respect a woman better. I'm just saying. I agree, C Boogie, and she looks beautiful more than ever. Now they gotta come up and try and trash her about plastic surgery or something. You know, you can't never do nothing right for people. But the young lady is happy. And she got a successful, hard-working young black man. And they not bringing other people into this relationship or other people's children. Y'all, we should be trying to give them a chance, y'all. Come on, y'all. These are young. This is really black love. if y'all want to hear the truth. Whether they fail or not, from my perspective, what Glorilla got going on in Ingram, what Clay and Meg got going on, I call it black love. I do. That shit y'all on with Pap, I don't know what y'all call that. Right. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all relationships are not the same. And y'all cannot deny that in Glorilla's case and in Meg's case, y'all don't see the positive influence and the change in these young black women's lives since they've been with these decent, good black men. Come on, y'all. Can y'all at least admit that tonight? You gonna tell me that y'all don't see a positive glow publicly out of Meg and out of Glorilla? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't do this to these young women. Y'all help support them. Y'all hope that they marry these good men. And that they put babies in them. And that they be families. Hope that Ingrid put some babies and a ring on it. Let's hope that Clay be engaged and married by New Year and start putting babies in Meg. Come on, y'all. Come on. This is how it's supposed to be done. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit that Papoose and Claressa on, y'all, honestly, straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Very unhealthy, very toxic, and very selfish. That's what it is. Cause both of them, Claressa and Pap, both of them are complicit in this bullshit. Her going in a married man's DM and he seasoned a woman that's slow. Yeah, I said. A woman in her own words did not start expressing herself verbally till after she was 9 years old, y'all. She's only 30. She's only been talking for a few years, y'all. Claressa ain't even been talking that long. Coach, can't y'all see how we going left? Do you see this, Dr. Lisa? Do you see how we going left? And we supposed to solely be talking about the differences of how you can tell if a man is truly trying to court you. A man that sees you truly as a feminine woman of quality that can help him on his journey in life over a man that's bringing smoke and problems and bullshit in your life. And neither one of these, Ingram or Glorilla, neither one of them are married and bringing kids into their relationship. Meg nor Clay bringing kids or a spouse into these relationships. And we can't even support these black women. I'm disappointed in us tonight. And see, that's the problem, Tasty. And it's one of my problems with women that come into contact. I had a great weekend, Miss Lady, and my son came down yesterday night and visited with me a little while. He went back today, though. He always checking on his dad. I've been doing pretty good. I hate that he still worries about me so much. No, let's see if we can get back to real matchmaking, real support. Because see, when I see Clay and Meg from their private moment photos they release to being captured out in public, y'all, I see real love between those people. And I want to see them make it, y'all. I do. I'm sorry. I want to see them make it, y'all. I do. I do. I do. I do. There's no reason, y'all, for Pap not to make Claressa legitimate. Hey, Kiki MC, how are you? There's no reason why he couldn't make her legitimate. He doesn't want to, and I don't blame him. He might have had hope that she might have been his second win, but the more Claressa talk, the more he know he in trouble. She already said when a man get down wrong, she gonna put them paws on him. She already said he can't do no wrong. See, that's why I've never wanted an alpha female or overly or a masculine female. Because I don't want no woman to be beating on me and snatching and grabbing all on me. I don't play that, man. I can't do that. I'm in it for the love. He better be scared of her. I'm scared of her. I'm scared of her. I don't want no woman to hit harder than me. No. I don't even want no woman that thinks she got a right to be hollering at me. No, I don't do that because I ain't finna, no. Not finna be hollering at me. We not finna do that. We could. There's so many different ways to communicate. You can write me a letter. Why, Miss Lady? What did she do? What did she do that turned you off? And you was a fan of Tory Lanez. What did Kiki? What did she do? We're gonna open the phone lines back up. You cannot call from a private number. I want to know, what did Megan do? The phones are open. You cannot call from a private number. Oh, okay. I thought you was agreeing with Miss Lady T. Miss Lady T, what did she do to you to turn you off? What was it? Cause I ain't seen nothing she did beside that music. And she, in order for her to have a successful marriage and relationship, she knows she gonna have to stop talking about how wet her pussy get. She know that. She know that. Clay ain't gonna want her running around and telling no man how wet her cat get. Cause I wouldn't. Clay ain't gonna play that. It's certain shit that she done stop wearing. Clay ain't playing about that. Clay gonna be very protective. You know, and I asked Miss Lady because I always want people to know why they don't care for different situations and people. I don't ask that to dispute what nobody is feeling or saying, but I want, if I tell y'all I don't like X, Y, and Z, I need y'all to call me on that. I need y'all to ask me, well, OG, why? You know, because we adults and we should not be just going around here feeling ill against situations and people, and we don't know why. And Bridget, she looked so happy. The man renamed his yacht after this woman. This man loved this woman. This man renamed his whole yacht after this woman. This man loved this woman, man. This man ready to have kids with this woman. And I hope that she don't let the negativity bring her down and make her and steal her position. This man married. This man wants her. And I see it in his eyes when he talk about it. When he did that interview telling them guys, don't be, in other words, don't be saying certain stuff about Meg. There's no reason to be talking about her like that. You going to work already, son? Oh. I seen nothing but pure love and admiration for that woman, for that man. I see nothing but love and admiration. And I'm speaking from a man's perspective, ladies. Do y'all understand that? That I'm telling y'all, I seen something in a man's eyes that I've had in my eyes for a woman. Do y'all understand that? Yeah, most definitely, Her Majesty. She's gonna have to stop telling and swinging and popping and telling people how wet she get. That just comes with the territory when you get you a good man or a husband. You got to come out. You got to come all the way out them streets. You can't straddle the fence. I think that Meg is okay with that. I think she's already been working on it. She's been making public appearances. She's been out with his mama. You ain't seen her out with her goodies out like normal. No more than you done seen Glorilla out. I see change in these young black women. I do. Tonight, I just want to give credit where credit is due. And that gives me hope. Because I watched the black community divide themselves over foolishness. I watched actual black adults tell a young 30-year-old woman with issues, bless you. God bless you in Papoose, knowing this ninja married with a whole family across town. I watched people the other night sit up in a bogus premiere of a so-called release rap video / docu-movie, whatever the hell that was. And people said it was great. Knowing it was the same old pap, nothing new. But we actually got online and fell out with people, telling people, God got you, Claressa and Papoose. I hope you get pregnant by this married man. Yeah, y'all were congratulating and hoping she bring a baby into the world with a married old man that ain't got shit. A broke one at that. You can't make this up, ladies. But tonight, we got a problem. Tonight, we got a problem. We're celebrating Meg having the opportunity to capture black love the right way. Glorilla, no matter where they came from, they actually have the opportunity to capture real marriage, real black love. And we find this shit wrong with it. You can't make this up. The phone lines are open tonight. The number is 662-392-0360. Let's talk about it. You always here for me, my friend. Miss Lady, you always here for me. And listen, not just I love you, lady. I love you, Miss Lady Key. Never forget it, as I love each and every one of y'all in here tonight. And if nobody has taken the time out to honestly and sincerely tell y'all that they do love y'all, y'all OG, even if y'all don't know it yet, he sincerely loves y'all. He loves him some black woman. He loves him some black queen. Honest and sincerely, OG loves a black woman because when God created a black woman there, the mold was broken. She is the only walking woman that was born with all shapes, sizes, skin complexions, eye shapes, hair shades and shapes. There is nothing, I mean nothing, that I've seen out of my 58 years of worldwide travel that have impressed me more than a black woman. Y'all, I must admit tonight, so y'all will know who y'all talking to, that I love them. I've loved them no matter what size, skin tone, skin color. I love black women. And if you are not pro black woman, if you are pro blue pill community, this just may not be the channel for you. We just may not. I'm sorry. Because it's so much that they don't know. And I love spending time with y'all. I do. And y'all don't owe me nothing for spending time with me. Y'all, sometimes I be my happiest sitting here having conversation with a bunch of beautiful black women. Just the truth. Just good, grown folks conversation. Honest conversation. Only talking about things that affect us in our community. And I enjoy talking to you, Her Majesty. We have to have somewhere where we got to enjoy talking to someone. It's a lot that some of y'all just don't know. And it's sad, it breaks my heart, because I was explaining to a woman about the reason why I need her not to get hung up and going on big fancy dates when she first meet a man, because I need her to take that ninja to Dave and Buster's. She asked me, she said, why a Dave and Buster's? Because I need him to drink a beer or two so you can see how he act. You don't go to no club with nobody on no first date and give no excusing to drink too much. I need to know, listen, if she's a woman, don't expect no man to take you out on no $300 date if you know you ain't gonna give him no pussy. That's too much money realistically. $300 in dinner, you supposed to get some pussy. So don't do that. $70, listen, let that man take you to the 2 for $50 at Applebee's so he can see that you can hold your liquor. Show him you can drink a couple of those mixed drinks and talk to him and treat him and act the same in public. Because I'm teaching all my sons and all their college and army friends what to look for in y'all. Thank you, Bridget. I'm telling my sons and my grandsons and I'm telling my sons, don't be out here spending $300 on no date. You want to take her where they serve nice food and nice drinks. And if she likes to drink, a lot of these ladies drink too damn much and like to fight and curse you out. So take her where they sell good drinks so she can drink one of them and see if she gonna start talking shit. Take that man to Applebee's and you buy his ass 2 beers. and see if he gonna change on you in public. Trust me, the average man that's got drinking or drug problems, after 2 beers gonna act a damn fool. A responsible man ain't even gonna finish the second beer because he gotta drive. I'ma say that again. A responsible black man more than likely won't take the second beer or won't finish it because he know he has to drive. If you know, ladies, listen to me. Listen, ladies. If you know you somewhat want to get to know that man, invite that man to a matinee movie. Take that man in a 2-hour movie with the only provision not to cut y'all cell phones off, but to only put them on vibrate. You understand me? He gonna go in that theater. That's gonna be the only provision. Now, if this man can't sit 2 hours through this whole movie, if he study checking that cell phone, that's because his woman at home done had women's intuition and she know he out here fucking off and she burning up his phone. Y'all let OG teach y'all something. Tonight we want to celebrate women that want to be courted and want to be dated correctly. And we want the end result to be marriage, children, and nobody else's husband. Who is that lady? Now, what couple we talking about, Lady T? This is all I'm getting y'all to see. We got to support this. If y'all really, we all, listen, me and Her Majesty are on one accord. And we both want them to make it for the very same reason. But we know that Meg got to stop with the cat lyrics, with the cat out, with all that grinding on the floor. She's gonna have to change, because we want her to win. We know that she ain't gonna win telling me and other men how wet her cat getting. We know she ain't gonna win with Clay like that. Clay is a traditional man with a traditional mother and father, and she's not gonna be out here embarrassing Clay and his family. They just not, that white mama not gonna stand for that. She's not gonna be out here embarrassing Clay and their legacy. See, you gotta realize the Thompsons are a legacy that began before Clay. And for them to be taking Meg the Stallion seriously, that speaks volumes about Meg's character, y'all. This woman is attending games with his mother, Thanksgiving dinner with the family, going out with the family, y'all. These people had a legacy before they had their son. They're not going to bring somebody into the fold that's going to make them and their legacy look bad. Well, thank you. That's just the truth. And I'm sorry. There is an inherent difference between white basketball moms and black basketball moms. Most of the time, black moms just sit back and make sure you're not spending all this money. White moms don't even want you in the damn family. They don't even want your ass around. They don't even want you bringing them to dinner. They play by a totally different set of rules. I'm just saying that. Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button, and I'm not gonna hold y'all up much longer. I think we've had a great show tonight. A short one, but a great show. If y'all catch this show and if y'all catch this live stream and replay, please make sure you hit that like button and comment. No matter what, I still answer my comments. Ladies, if it comes down to, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I'm going to let y'all go, try your very best to look for that man that's willing to court you in a normal way. Don't take the lack of 5 stars as an insult in 26. Be okay with Applebee's in 26. No, don't be okay with Denny's. No, I'm not saying that. No. Don't be okay with Denny's on no date. No, that's not what I'm saying. But be okay with Applebee's. Be okay with Olive Garden for a first date again. Be okay with Red Lobster again for a first date so that y'all can sit down and talk and you can watch how he handles his cell phone. See, that cell phone with a man or woman when you're out on a date tells everything. Everything. If he's not ready to court you, that's okay. It's one that will court you right. Please stop giving up the meat on the first night. Please. Bodies matter. It's so many of y'all got kids with one night stands. Y'all got to be stopped. Please. Y'all is coming up to the end of the year. Y'all have got to stop giving away so much pussy. And don't be lying like you ain't. It's just too many single moms out here for y'all to be saying, oh, gee, I ain't giving away no pussy. Yes, you is. That's why you keep coming up pregnant every other year. I need y'all to put your pussy up in 2026, ladies. One night stands don't work. There's no respect in one night stands. For the ladies that doubt it, you hearing it from a man. If you put that thing in your mouth on the first night, he won't be back until he's ready to put it back in your mouth again. If that makes it clear enough for you. I'm just saying that. It never works. It never works. Once again, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all one-night stands turn out the same. If you meet that man and put that man wee-wee in your mouth that same night, you just ended y'all before y'all started. Because no man believes a good woman would do that. Men do not believe good women put pipe in their mouth or bop on the pipe the same day, the same night. If y'all, I don't care what they say, for some reason y'all have convinced y'all self like it's okay, and it's not. It's not. Some of y'all have phone lines are open. You cannot call from. I'll take one more phone call before I go if I got one. Six 662-392-0360. That is my YouTube number only. That phone is on when I'm on live stream accepting phone calls. You cannot call from a private number because I will not answer from a private number. And I know y'all not used to a black man or OG telling y'all to put it up or stop. But I want y'all to make it. For in all honesty, people, I'm really tired of older black men being in the way. I am. I just, for Pap to be running around there with a 30-year-old with 5 kids and married, it's just not a good look for a black man. I'm sorry. Y'all feel how y'all want to. Call it fake black love all y'all want to. It is what it is. Y'all give me 1 minute. You know, it does. It comes a point in time that where you got to realize where you failing at and where you succeed. And modern women are now succeeding, putting their pie and everything else out there. Same day. All they really done got is a baby out of one. I know a lot of women that have been honest and say they do have one night stand babies, and I don't see why I would even want to partake in that. I just, it just makes, that's not a good deal. Having a baby with a man that you don't even know. You don't even know his name. That's all I'm saying. You don't even know his name. I want y'all to ladies think about that concept. And y'all run around here and mad at the man because y'all say he don't respect you. But you actually did some things for this man that's normally reserved for husbands or men that's in long-term relationships with a woman. But you gave this strange man everything the same night. And I understand that. And y'all just don't need to bring that type of behavior into 2026. Y'all just don't. Oh, let me get up, y'all. I want to thank you all so much for sharing a little bit of while with me tonight. Most definitely want to thank y'all for coming to see me tonight. As I was saying earlier, if you happen to catch this broadcast in replay, please still comment. We can talk about it. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great week this week, ladies. Guys, y'all have a great week this week. And stay safe until we meet again.